I cannot hear you. I think you're muted.
I was muted.
There we go.
You were accurate. How are you doing?
No problem. Good. Yeah, it's crazy all around, right?
Esther is a stager, and we have the luxury of talking with her. So, Esther, can you tell us a little bit more about how you became a stager and what drew you to this profession?
Absolutely. So it actually started when we were selling one of our previous homes. The stager came through as part of the agent's package deal and asked me if a stager had already been through to stage the house. And I said, no, this was me. And she was actually the first person who introduced me to the fact that staging was a thing. I had actually never really heard of it before or known anything about it. And fast forward a couple years when all my kids were off to school, and I decided, you know what, now is the time. So kind of combined my lifelong passion for style and design and fashion and everything and rolled it into one, and love it, love what I do. The thing that drew me to it was mostly just an interest in the real estate world, but not having a personal interest in being an agent, but loving everything else to do with it. What keeps me in it is the excitement that I get to see from the clients once we've gone in and transformed their home, and it's just super rewarding to hear them say, oh, I never would have thought about that. I love it. It's, it's perfect, and I've learned so much. So that's what keeps me going on it.
Awesome. Can you describe some of the services that you offer as a stager?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are actually a real estate staging and design firm. So on the real estate side, we do our staging. So we go in and offer consultations to homeowners who are preparing their house for sale. And then based on those recommendations that we make, we will then come back and do the actual staging part of the house. And so basically that's just, it can be anything from throw pillows and accents and art to, moving in full new living room sets and that sort of thing. And then on the design end, we offer a range of services, everything from room by room e-design to personal shopping to consulting on full home renovations. Last March, which is crazy to say almost a year ago now, everything was very confusing. And so, even real estate itself had pulled back. So at that point, I wasn't working at all. So that was very challenging. And then a couple months in, I kind of realized, okay, we've got to do something here, sort of pivot. And that's when we switched to offering online consultations. And even at some points, we would actually go and drop off some items and have the homeowner stage under our direction online, which was challenging, but you got to make things work. Now, with the market being so busy, it's the opposite. Trying to work and juggle an extremely busy market and a business and having all my kids home doing online schooling. And that is, that's something else entirely on its own. It's different, but we're managing, and the community support has been great. The support of the agents is always great. And so we're just feeling really, really thankful to be working right now.
How long does it take you to stage a house?
So if we're doing a vacant house, it's usually going to be about 4 to 6 hours, sometimes more. But if we're just doing a smaller job, then, 1 to 3 hours, that'll work sometimes. Yeah, it just depends. Vacant houses are always fun though, even though they are more time consuming.
Awesome. Hello.
Shout out to all those other moms that are working and holding it all down out there. Solidarity.